About this time last year, I made a video which started a little something like this.
These catastrophic events have raised one subject to the top of every conversation: climate change. Except that's not true. Hardly anyone's talking about climate change.
And at the time that I wrote and released that video, that was true. As long as I've worked on climate change, so throughout my doctorate and throughout all my time as a climate journalist, one question has loomed particularly large for me. And that question is, why isn't everyone talking about this immense climate catastrophe? That is until the last year, where it feels like everything has changed. This all began with the school strikes led and started by Greta Thunberg. These strikes have now seen over 1 million young people taking to the streets in every continent around the world. We've also seen civil disobedience from the likes of Extinction Rebellion, which have seen thousands of activists put themselves in positions where they might get arrested, even sent to jail. And honestly, I never really thought I'd see people taking to the streets for climate change at these kinds of scales. And whatever you think about these actions, they've certainly started a great deal of conversation. And that conversation is far from over. This week, over 250 news outlets around the world are teaming up to focus on climate change in a project called Covering Climate Now. And perhaps an even bigger deal than that, this Friday, the 20th of, what month is it? The 20th of September is seeing the Youth Climate Strike invite the adults to join in for a truly, truly global climate strike. Today in 2019, I still feel like there's no better way to act on climate change than to make yourself heard. And right now is the best time to do it because there are thousands of other voices that will be amplifying your own. So whether you're just sharing an article or a video, you're talking to your friends, or even taking to the streets, the best time to raise your voice on climate change is right now. If you want to read some of this week's climate coverage, or you want to find the nearest climate strike to where you live, then do check the links in the description below. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss all my future videos. Until next time, bye.